I am Pamela Selby-Harmon. I am the postmaster here at the Mount Lemmon post office. I've come up here and there's snow up to your waist, and these guys have been out schlepping through an insane amount of snow and just working their rear ends off. It's kind of crazy because it's not to be trifled with. The snow, when it happens, it is a serious issue. The response time has been outstanding. The one bad storm came through and it was an ice storm, and it rained and snowed, and the tree branches froze over and then they dropped down and made the arc happen between the upper line and the lower line, and those guys had to walk the entire grid. There was a lot of work involved. Dead tree branches, burnt tree branches all over. It was pretty crazy. You like knowing your neighbors. Sometimes you know a little too much about your neighbors and they know a little too much about you. But at the same time, it's gracious and it's glorious. You know, they look out for one another. Everyone who lives rural is there for a reason.
My name is Sally Crum and I live in Willow Canyon on Mount Lemmon. My grandfather bought his cabin up here in 1957. I also lived up here when I was in high school. I actually learned to drive on this road, so. Throughout that time, we've been members of Trico. That's the electric company up here. We really have never dealt with any other electric company besides Trico. The last storm knocked down just hundreds of trees. That's what was causing all of the power outages. The dispatcher told us that some of the areas they had to go to repair the lines were off the track, and they had to hike in to the lines, and they needed to wait until it was safe for them to do so. So a lot of the area up here, as you can see, very rural, no paved roads. And the power lines run from here, they run into Rose Canyon. I called the dispatcher the next day and just told him how much we appreciated the above and beyond effort that they made. And it was, they were good ambassadors.